Black Friday. So I
Yeah,
tried
let's
to,
talk about Black
yeah,
Friday.
couple things. I went out. Did you? Oh yeah,
I
you went out.
also went out.
You
It
found
was
that Coke stuff.
madness.
Oh yeah, Wars head on a swivel.
Oh my God. I went out thinking I was going to go to one Walmart and one Target, and I only ended up at like half a Walmart, and then I had to go there.
I went to the
It was too
Walmart.
crazy. It was
Oh,
too crazy.
so I don't have a toy for this week because the people at Walmart are savages. Like it looked like grenades were thrown down aisles, and the
Just like
shit's
picked
just like
apart.
thrown everywhere. Like I went to go to the tech deck. Why are they on the ground?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
like
saying. It's like jackals eating it.
like just
You
like
know?
do you not like it looks like those game shows that you see from like the 80s where they're just like what's that one where they're like running up and down the aisle with carts and just like trying to throw all this
Supermarket sweep.
In the freezer, passing the fresh veggies, and he finds the meat department right where it's always been. He's going for hams, always a good money move. With
yeah, like it literally looks like an episode of yeah. like people like
It's
I
like
just don't
pouring shit into their cart.
like I'm picking up fucking Matchbox off the ground and like seeing like if it's I'm
Yeah,
like
so at my Walmart, like there was like 20 Hot Wheels already opened, just sitting in the aisle, open.
boxes open.
Yeah, like boxes that had gotten crushed, like cars were out.
Like I went
Yeah,
after the rush, so I had just like nothing. It was just pickings. But I was just so
what time did you
amazed.
go at? Like 4 p.m.,
No, I went at like 6.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
I went at like 10:30 a.m. I was right in the head wave, the tsunami.
It's like the red wedding.
Oh my God.
but for fucking toys. I just couldn't
Yeah.
believe like it looked like someone was throwing grenades and it
When I was
exploded.
there, it was like people were still in the aisle. Yeah,
it's
when I
like
was there, it was you couldn't even bring a cart. Here's the thing. At my Walmart, the carts were lined up outside the aisles because there were too many people in the aisle to bring your cart in the aisle.
you
Does that
had
make
to
sense?
it was just shoulder to shoulder.
It was yeah, so like there were carts lined up, just like backed up, and then
You
people
ever
going
seen
to grab
Kingdom of
stuff.
Heaven or World War Z when they're just crawling over each other?
Yeah, the zombies crawling over each other like
I just
insects.
it just blows my mind because you think like, oh no, there's primal instincts, 100%. That shit kicks right in real quick. Like
Oh my
who's
God.
who's just going through, grabbing shit, looking through it, throw it on the ground, like the
Yeah, I
Funkos
mean,
were
I don't
like
know
they
how
were
all
like
this stuff is staying on the
spun.
ground.
They're spun around. They're like scattered everywhere.
What I think is happening is people are putting them back on the shelves, and then the shelves are getting overloaded and they're spilling onto the ground. I think that's because I don't think people are throwing them on the ground. I just think people. I think
I
they
don't
just
know. It was pretty. People had like lists and they were on missions. like that was like Hurricane like Sandy's coming and
Funko aisle gone.
yeah, see ya. Gone.
Yeah,
Gone. TVs
um,
cleaned.
cleaned
Clean.
out.
Cleaned out. And like
That's a pretty
the
sweet.
fucked up part is I remember going there 2 days before because I was trying to get an HDMI cord and I
Yeah,
saw how many TVs were lined up. and I went
yeah.
back on 6
I should go
o'clock
back to
Black
the Best Buy.
Friday and yeah, film the after. It's like it looks like
Gone.
a war, like a like D-Day.
Everyone telling you the other truth. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful
Next question is it's not funny, but it's also kind of funny is What do you think the over under are for arrests made yesterday at Black Fridays, or like
Well, here's the thing, like,
injuries?
the videos haven't started resurfacing, and I think there's two things going on. One, a lot of people now are just going online.
Yeah.
Like I think the Black Friday fights and crowds, I think that they've tried to minimize that. And yeah, I think it's been cut for about 30.
It's like a
30 to 40%.
volcano, and you add like another exit point to the seal,
Yeah.
so the gas just like empties to other corners.
Yeah, I just think now with all the deals you can get online with Amazon, I just think a lot of people are not even. I mean, in the city, like I'm in Atlanta, and obviously the Walmart was fucking madness. So like you still have madness, but do you remember the videos we posted from like last year, where it was like waves of people?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that wave kind of thing is existing. I think it's just general chaos now.
Just mayhem,
Yeah.
24/7.
That would be my assessment of the Black Friday this year. It's just it didn't seem like it was like that giant tsunami wave of people. It
Yeah.
just felt like there was a flooding.
The basement was a little wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like an inch or two of water. Nothing too terrible. You still can.
I
It's
could
still
get around
usable.
Walmart, but I was uncomfortable.
It was congested. Those aisles,
Yeah.
just squeezing people in.
Excuse me. Excuse me.